It'll take something dramatic to stop Leicester City. That much we've known for some time. It's a chasm now, the 11-point gap they've opened up at the summit. And Maresca says the job could be done with another 6 or 7 game-winning run. Two teams could be quite so casual when talking of such a streak. Jamie Vardy starts against his boyhood club in place of Patson Daka. Steffi Mavididi comes back in for Casey McAteer. Yannick Vestergaard returned from injury to replace Van Nelson. For Sheffield Wednesday, play with house money as much as you can, really, at this stage of the season. Will Volks back into the side. Anything more than defeat will be exceeding expectations. And it was untidy. Happy to go back to James Beadle, on loan from Brighton. Volks. Really keen to put the pressure on. Oh, and he's been played into a mistake here. Leicester on the front foot. Nice little dummy. And Abdul Fatah with the simplest of finishes. A mess of Sheffield Wednesday's making. But it was signed off on by Abdul Fatah. What were they trying to do? Too many blue shirts around them to play that kind of football. It was given away by Volks. Dewsbury Hall with the ball across. And the goalkeeper, did he not have his head up? Dewsbury Hall latching on. Vardy with a part to play with the dummy. And a nice finish by Fatah. Leicester doing what they do best, but they were given a massive helping hand here. And it's not one that Wednesday will want to see again. Penny for his thoughts right now. There's no panic about the way that Leicester play. So comfortable in possession. Mavididi. Still Mavididi with all the turns in the book. That forced away from goal. Just over. And it was whizzing towards the crossbar of Beadle. Gave it a go there, Winks. Tricky play by Mavididi. Drew in 2 defenders, took them completely out of the equation. Bannon 2. Nice layoff from Ricardo, but just off target. And the last time Leicester played Wednesday on this ground was a decade ago in April. The Foxes won 2-1 on a Friday night. Riyad Mahrez on the score sheet. Their promotion to the Premier League was sealed the next day. And they've got a corner again as their ascent continues. Can Wednesday at least try and stem the flow of chances against them? Waiting for this ball to come in. Bannon can't stop it. Pass! Just wide. Well, the big man in defence stuck his boot out, just couldn't prod it home. So easy for Dewsbury Hall. Dinked it across, Pratt got something on it, and Farce just wide. Wednesday are struggling under the weight of the leaders. Sheffield Wednesday have lost more away games in the Championship than any other side this term with their 12. They've the score as well in 9 of their 15 games in the row. Oh, look at that for a lovely ball. This is the chance. Jamie Vardy against the club he supported as a boy. Rapturous applause because Leicester have doubled their lead at the King Power Stadium. Well, it all started with this killer ball from Farce forward. Dewsbury Hall with a knockdown. That was as sweet as anything. And the finish, well, he's made a career off that kind of thing. Look at him straining every muscle to get on the end of it. But it is very much a team goal for Leicester City. He'll be happy. There's no reason why Leicester should stop at 2 goals. Sheffield Wednesday will know that. Bader was making a nice run there out to the right, but wanted to go the central route. Gassama might get a second chance here. Gassama! Oh! Well, it forced the very best out of Hermansen. The first we've seen of Sheffield Wednesday's attacking team. JD Gassama. Anything to increase their chances. It opened up nicely for him. Ricardo Pereira taken away from it. It's the right idea, but not to be. Well, it's easy to get behind your side when the going is good, but fortunately for Leicester, it's been that kind of season. There have been murmurings of discontent recently, but nothing like a good result to that kind of disquiet. And they're going for another one here. It's Pratt. Thought about it. Might still be an option. Fatawu. Good save, and the best thing about it from Beadle was it kept it away from Jamie Vardy. To get away there, but did well, the young man. Leicester full of confidence. Pratt could have taken it on himself. Gave it to Fatawu. Looks to wrap his boot around the ball. Bannon. Trying to release the front lines. Chances have been few and far between. Could this been a moment? And he got out well, Hermansen, but the ball still found its way through. Good work by Malik Wilkes. And Wednesday's substitute keen to make an impact. Short option was the one. Ball in, not good enough to beat Pratt. Bannon! Off target. Every right to go for it. Wednesday needs something. Touch of magic wouldn't go amiss. Well, fair play to them supporting their side. It's been a difficult old season. They won't stop the singing. Whatever division they end up in next year. Tough job this for Danny Royal. Johnson, chance to get it away. Not an orthodox route out, but it has worked. Got forward better in this second period. Bodies in the middle. Pass is floated nicely, but hooked wide of the target by Paul Valentine. Well, Valentine's Day coming up this week. It could have been his night tonight. This is something that will make what the chairman happy. What about Mr. Maresca too? Dewsbury Hall, the catalyst for so much for Leicester City. Mavididi. Sheffield Wednesday look a little tired of having to chase this ball around, because that has been the story for most of the night. Another win for Leicester City as they career back towards the Premier League. For Wednesday, no shame in being beaten by the league leaders. Jamie Vardy, that famous name on the score sheet, and a smile from Mr. Maresca. It was never likely to be a game that defined Sheffield Wednesday's season, just like it isn't likely to be one to change much for Leicester City's. Routine performances for them. Big battles lie ahead for Danny Royal and Barry Bannon. They can take some encouragement. And you know they have a strong fan base behind them. Bigger battles in weeks to come. But it is, once again, a night that belongs to Leicester City.